Well, hey guys, got a fresh batch of twin flame success stories for you. Actually, I got one, but I think we're going to cover some old ground today. Because guys, here's the thing: it's the end of the year. I've been posting these things all year, and I just want to draw your attention to the gigantic stockpile of twin flame success stories that we've already covered this year, and there's a lot of them, you guys. But first, why do I do this? Is it to brag? No, it's not to brag. Here's the thing, guys. I was in your shoes once. I remember the days. The twin flame, they pull away, they start rejecting you. I'm seeing somebody else. Oh, I got to go deal with family stuff. Maybe they're in a relationship. I don't know, whatever it is, guys. But as soon as they pull away, you are a disaster. The obsessive thinking, the pining for them. And let's back up a step here, because the obsessive thinking, guys, the obsessive thinking is such a dead giveaway. And the thing of it is, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, have you ever experienced anything like that? It is the weirdest shit ever. It's like the most intense, just the quantity and the intensity. It's just like going a million, billion, trillion miles an hour. Like, it keeps you up at night. Dude, you guys, I slept like 1 hour a day, literally. And then you've got this sense of meaninglessness. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you cannot function, guys. And for me, this went on for months over this person. So I get it. So I want to be a ray of hope. I want to show you that there are solutions, guys. Somebody figured it out, all right? Somebody cracked the code on twin flames, and you're in the right place. And I would say, when it comes to this painful and confusing journey, listen to the things that I say, right? That's what I think makes the difference. It's what I say about twin flames. It's the only logical thing, just the way that I teach twin flames. But for some people, that's not good enough. They want to see some proof. Well, I've got some good news for you, because I got a lot of it, guys. 5,500 twin flame students to date. That's a lot of people, guys. And my students, and you'll watch some of these success stories videos, and you'll start to notice that there's people that have breakthroughs just watching my free content on this YouTube channel. It's like you don't even have to give me any money and you can still have breakthroughs. So I get that from both paying students and people who just watch my free content. Every day, guys, there's somebody leaving a comment on my YouTube videos talking about their twin flame coming back, the obsessive thinking going away, et cetera, et cetera. And I make it very, very easy for you to find them, because we'll go ahead and whenever we find one of them, we'll go ahead and pin them to the top of the video. Now, this video here is from about 4 months ago, and I don't know how I missed this one. But I pinned this comment maybe about a week ago. And it was in here. I think this person's comment, they made this right around the time the video was actually published, and somehow we must have missed it. So I wanted to share this one with you here from Jay. They said, Kurt's student here. I just want to show some support to Kurt, who's consistently delivering top quality content over the years. Notice that he repeats his info over and over, and that his method actually works. And I'll come back to that, because I want to go deeper into that observation that my student made, that I repeat the same info over and over again, because that's very important, guys. But let's cut to the chase. Yes, I attracted my twin flame back. But that's not the point. If you make your twin flame the goal, they run again. You don't need your twin flame. They already are you, et cetera, et cetera. And that's how this works, guys. That's how you get your twin flame back. You take your focus off of them. And he said, get Kurt's paid content, his video course, my online video course. He runs great discounts frequently, and it's worth every penny as it is. You deserve it. Thank you, Jay. So here's what I wanted to go deeper into here. So this comment kind of hits all the things. Yeah, this person, they got their twin flame back, and then they explain, they understand the deeper teaching here. This isn't about your twin flame. This is about your ascension. You are your twin flame. This is about you. And if you make this about you, that's when your twin flame comes back. But what they said back here was, notice that he repeats his info over and over again. That's his method, and it works. Right, guys. I've actually seen people, I think this only ever happened once, maybe twice. But, this person, they left a comment on one of my YouTube videos, and I just thought it was kind of funny because they noticed that I kind of say the same things over and over and over again. And I kind of get it, actually, like why it is like that. Because you're in such a fog, you're in such a funk at the beginning throes of this journey, and you're confused and you're desperate to get this person to come back, and that's like all you can think about. So it's like you kind of have to keep hearing the same thing over and over and over again in different forms. Like, I think, like, my creative contribution to this YouTube channel, well, I mean, I am the YouTube channel, but I think of different ways to basically say the same thing over and over and over again. Because maybe the message is going to be better heard, but that's just kind of the way it goes. You got to hear this thing a million times before finally one day it clicks. But what this person said, this one comment that somebody left on my YouTube channel one time, they said, Kurt, you're always saying the same damn things over and over and over again, and you never say anything new, and you're using the same analogy again. And don't you got anything better to do? Don't you got anything better to say? This is really lame, and you just repeat yourself all the time. And I'm like, well, yeah, dude. If you actually were applying the core message that I am indeed repeating over and over and over again, maybe you wouldn't need me anymore. Maybe you wouldn't need this YouTube channel anymore. Maybe you wouldn't be so unhappy too. Like, they were really triggered because I keep kind of repeating a lot of these things. And it's like, well, yeah, there's nothing else. Because they were sitting there thinking, isn't there something else? No, there's not. There is nothing else. You're thinking there's got to be more information, guys. There's not. You are your twin flame. You are your twin flame. The question is, what is you? Because the problem is people believe that they are the mind, and you're not. You're not your mind. Identification with mind has always been called separation consciousness in ancient Zen spiritualism. That's where that word came from, guys. Separation. It's not a twin flame word. Okay. Union, same thing. That comes from ancient Zen spiritualism also. So when you transcend the separation consciousness of identification with the mind ego, they call that unity consciousness. Now, where do you go when you transcend? Well, you don't go anywhere. There already was a you who transcended the mind. It's just that before that happened, you believed that you were the mind. You derived your very sense of self from the ego personality. But you're not that. You are the soul, and that's your twin flame. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You are your twin flame, guys. I say this message over and over and over again. And I'm never going to stop. And it's a great message. And it works. It works too. So no, there isn't anything else. And yes, I'm going to keep repeating it. And, that's why this system works. Let's move on, guys. Next thing that I wanted to share with you, again, these older gems from the past. Guys, I've been doing this for a long time. My coaching program, about 4 years old. My YouTube channel, little over 4 years old. And the success stories videos I started about 2.5 years ago. You can see this one right here is from 2 years ago. Here's another one from 2 years ago. Here's one from 12 days ago, 1 year ago. So you can just go to YouTube and type in New World All-Star Success Stories. and just kind of start scrolling, you guys. And there's just so many of them. It just goes on and on and on and on and on, guys. And I do recycle some of these thumbnails, this thumbnail here, this thumbnail here. You know, you might have seen that one repeated a few times. So the thumbnails are the same, but the content is different every time, guys. 5,500 students. And that's just the people that, you know, sign up for the paid coaching. It's not expensive, guys. It's not thousands of dollars. I'm never going to charge rip-off prices. It's affordable. And I even have payment plans. You can get started for like 65, 75 bucks, depending on which package you get. I make it really easy to get started, guys. It's super, super affordable. The only thing that you've got to lose is time. Time's a wasting, guys. Sign up today. Also, of course, there's my website, newworldallstar.com. And you can just go here to the testimonial section and just start scrolling, guys. It'll take you about 2 or 3 full minutes to scroll all the way to the bottom. Okay, maybe 1 minute. But there's a lot, guys. And these are real students who emailed us their testimonial, right? Here's Tanja. 1 year after booking the Introduction to the Journey course, that's my paid course, my twin flame unblocked me on social media. So there you go, guys. And again, lots of these success stories, videos. I've got a stockpile of them, guys. Go check them out. I've been busy this year, guys. This was a good year. I grew my YouTube channel. I grew my student base. I launched a new video course for the law of attraction. I've got that now too, guys. And I'm just getting started. I'm here to let you know I'm just getting started. So stick around. I've got lots and lots of new goodies in store for you, my friends. Well, I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye now.